All right, third, fourth on the list. What are we at?
This would be fourth.
All right, fourth Weller product. Get ready for it.
Not a strong suit.
It's not. I don't math well. So we're going to talk about Weller. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review Weller's Special Reserve.
Yep. So the fourth one. Dave,
Fourth one.
On the line of trying to get all the Wellers. And how many? I guess we got single barrel, CYPB, and then whenever you get WLW this year, we'll review that.
And if we can pull off the Daniel Weller.
Yeah, that's probably going to be near impossible. I like how we're like, hey, we'll do the entire Weller lineup. And then they come out literally with a new Weller this year. And people are already asking like $5,000 for it.
Please. And do they have it in their hands?
I mean, it appears that they do.
There's no way they got it in their hands yet.
No, I mean, it's on those really dark, deep, terrible spots on the old interwebs.
The same place you can get a kidney?
Probably. Probably cheaper.
Maybe.
But anyways, so yeah. Hey, at least it comes with a compass.
That is so true.
So anyways, for about the 6 people who might not know what Weller Special Reserve is, this is a Buffalo Trace product. It is 90 proof, is non-age stated. It is the wheated mash bill from Buffalo Trace, and it's at the very reasonable price of $24.
Yes.
So,
and generally you can find it for that if you can find it, like in a regular store.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
I think some places, or mostly places around here, it's more like 30 instead of 24.
Yeah. Some of the mom and pop stores it's 40 probably, and 50 in some spots, but again, it's still not a bad one at $50, really.
No. I mean, if you've never had it before and you want it, then
I'd rather not pay that for it, but
sure. The problem is, though, in today's modern bourbon market, you're paying an outrageous amount of money for almost everything.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation.
For another day.
Yeah, for another day. Yeah, you get that. You know, it's vanilla-y, got a little bit of honey in there that you can smell.
Also, leave in the comments below what's your favorite Weller that you've ever had, or the Weller you want to have. Also hit that likes, notification, subscribe.
Yep.
All that fun stuff.
Subscribe always is helpful.
That does help.
All right. This always has a pleasant nose to me. This is...
Oh, it's so subtle and easy. It's fruity.
Yeah.
There's some vanilla notes to it. You know, smidge of caramel. Very traditional Buffalo Trace. Like, whenever I think of Buffalo Trace, like on the nose part, like this is basically it.
Yeah.
Yep. I also like that there's like a little hint of like ethanol on there. This bottle's been open up for, I don't know, probably 2 years at this point. It's been open up for a hot minute. And
yeah, you still get that.
You still get a little hint of that, which I kind of like that little kick.
Yep. Sweet,
easy to drink,
vanilla-y, oaky,
smidge of spice.
Yeah, just a little bit of spice on there.
I agree with the vanilla and the oak.
I think it's the perfect amount of spice on it. Like, and it may feel a little bit more right now, like just because this is the first drink of the day.
Same.
So it has a little more heat to it than what I would say the Weller generally has to it.
It also has like a really nice like fruit roll up, fruit by the foot note on like the start of the finish. Kind of fades away really quick. But it's just super nice, easy. I mean, it's just like a standard Buffalo Trace product. Most of them are very easy to drink. They're very approachable, very easygoing.
Again, this is one to me that you have on your shelf because A, it has name recognition. B, it generally tastes pretty good. It's really easy. Again, I would put this in that same category as like the 10 cup 10 year, like a very good, easy, smooth, summery kind of bourbon.
But this has a lot more fruit on it.
Yeah, it does have a lot more fruit. But I'm just saying, like the easy drinking of it. Like it's even with that hair of a spice kick at the end of it, it doesn't last long, and it's just enough to let you know that you're drinking it. This makes a really good cocktail mixing bourbon as well. Like I make old fashions with this all the time. Whiskey sours I make with this as well. Especially if you can get the ones.
Use an allocated bourbon for your cocktails. Well, it's either that or Woodford Double Oak.
Yeah, either one. But you can get this in a 175, and it lasts you a long time. And
yeah, it's true.
And yeah, it'll last you a pretty good while.
I also think, we're starting. It's not sitting on shelves by no means, and I don't want to act like it is.
No,
but I feel like there's a lot more of it out there now than what there was during COVID. And yes, people still buy it and flip it or sit on it or do whatever we want to complain about, and that's fine. But I think this will be from the expansion of Buffalo Trace, I think this will be a bottle that we will see more and more of down the road. And to where eventually the hope, I don't know if it'll ever sell on shelves, but it'll be a lot more out there.
Yeah, and let's just say you're finding this on the secondary and you're going to pay $50 for it probably on the secondary. I would be willing to pay this secondary price over like Henry McKenna. Because
does Henry McKenna even have a secondary price anymore?
I don't know, but it's now like $75, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would buy this all day for secondary before I would buy that just at a standard price.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Because this is much better, and I'm not disparaging Henry McKenna at all. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not $75 fine.
That is accurate.
And all that stuff. So, but anyway, like that's good for that price. So
what do you recommend?
As far as
buy, pass,
oh no,
try?
you buy it. Like if you can find it, you buy it. It's $24. If you luck into it in a store and walk in and it's there, you should buy it because it's worth having on your shelf.
I'll be honest with you. I think if you're kind of more, I don't want to. This is a really good like beginner bourbon, beginner like chasing kind of bourbon.
Sure.
I think it's really easy to move on past it.
Yeah.
So I feel like once you're kind of like in the journey of bourbon, it's really easy to be left behind. But I think like once you kind of get into it, it's a really welcoming. I think it opened up a lot of doors for what bourbon could be with the sweetness of it and the fruit of it.
I think this is a good Weller entry version too, because this.
Oh, I agree.
Like the basis of all the other Wellers is in there.
I agree.
And so, and this is one again. Your bourbon is not always meant just for yourself. To me, I think when you have a bourbon cart, bourbon shelf, or whatever, I mean, part of the appeal of that is to be able to offer to other people.
For sure.
And so,
for sure.
Just like we've said with multiple other bourbons, you have friends that come over that don't like bourbon who will like a Weller, who will like certain things because they're easy to drink, and you have them on yourself because they're easy to drink, and you willingly offer it to someone.
Yeah, no, I agree. So, yeah. All right, yep, we recommend it. I think that's everything.
Yeah, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.